Hey everyone, welcome back to BikeBeat. Today we're diving into Kawasaki's new 2026 KLX230, a machine that continues to bridge the gap between approachable dual sport and serious go-anywhere tool. Kawasaki has rolled out two new versions this year, the Sherpa S ABS and the DF ABS, each with its own personality while staying true to the lightweight, fun, and versatile formula that has made the KLX230 one of the most approachable dual sport machines on the market. At its core, the KLX230 still runs the same proven 233 cubic centimeters air-cooled single-cylinder engine. It's fuel-injected, with a SOHC 2-valve design that delivers dependable torque exactly where riders need it most, down low and in the mid-range. That's perfect whether you're tiptoeing through tight trail sections, riding around town, or just cruising a back road. The motor is built for simplicity, durability, and ease of maintenance, all things that dual sport riders value. You don't have to worry about radiators or complex electronics when you're out on a rocky trail, the air-cooled design just works. Kawasaki also fits a gear-driven counterbalancer to keep vibrations low and make the engine smoother at speed, and throttle response is handled by a 32mm throttle body that helps the bike feel crisp when you crack the gas. It's paired to a 6-speed gearbox that gives you room to play in both city and highway environments, letting you hold a comfortable pace without stressing the little single. The frame is a high-tensile steel perimeter design that Kawasaki developed with an emphasis on balancing rigidity and flex, and it's wrapped tight around the engine to keep the overall package slim. The wheelbase is just over 53 inches, which makes the KLX230 incredibly agile. Whether you're weaving between cars or threading through trees, the short wheelbase and low curb weight give you a lot of confidence. Speaking of weight, the Sherpa S comes in just under 300 pounds, and the DF is only a couple pounds more, meaning both are very manageable even for new riders or those who want something light to toss around off-road. This year Kawasaki has split the bike into two distinct personalities. The Sherpa S ABS is designed to be friendly and approachable. It carries a low seat height of about 32.5 inches, which is lower than many dual sports, making it far easier for a wider range of riders to get both feet down at a stop. That alone makes a big difference in confidence. Suspension travel is slightly shorter, with 6.2 inches up front and 6.6 in the rear, which lowers the bike without sacrificing capability for moderate trail work. The Sherpa also comes equipped with protective metal reinforced handguards, a skid plate to shield the bottom of the engine, and color options like a natural whitish beige that emphasize its easygoing, outdoorsy vibe. It's basically the KLX230 for riders who want adventure but also want something comfortable, accessible, and reassuring. On the other side sits the KLX230 DF ABS, which takes the platform in a more rugged direction. Seat height is taller at 33.3 inches, ground clearance is increased to 9.4 inches, and suspension travel jumps to 7.8 up front and 8.7 up back. That means it's better prepared for rougher trails, larger obstacles, and more aggressive riding. Kawasaki gives the DF tougher protection with welded frame-mounted engine guards, and adds a rear carrier that's ready for cargo. The carrier is strong enough for about 6.5 pounds of luggage and has tie-down hooks built in, so you can strap on tools, camping gear, or daily commuting supplies. The styling of the DF is also more rugged, with blacked-out frame, wheels, and engine pieces, and it comes in a muted medium cloudy gray color scheme that fits its stealthier, purpose-driven image. Both versions share a number of modern updates. There's a fully digital LCD display that shows speed, odometer, dual trip meters, a fuel gauge, and a clock, and it can connect to Kawasaki's Rideology smartphone app. Through that app you can log rides, see GPS routes, get maintenance reminders, and even receive phone notifications on the dash. Both models also carry a new LED headlight with stacked elements that give the bike a distinctive modern look while improving night visibility. For braking, Kawasaki uses pedal-style discs front and rear with a dual-purpose ABS system. On the street the ABS works as you'd expect, preventing wheel lock, but off-road it allows a bit more slip before engaging so you can still steer and slide naturally on loose dirt. Riders can also switch off the rear ABS entirely with a bar-mounted switch for maximum control when descending trails. When it comes to riding feel, the KLX230 is all about predictability and balance. The motor isn't a powerhouse, but it delivers smooth, steady torque that makes it easy to ride in tricky terrain. New riders will appreciate how hard it is to stall, and experienced riders will enjoy how tractable it feels when crawling up technical climbs. On the road it's happiest at moderate speeds, cruising comfortably up to around 65 miles per hour, which is plenty for most commutes or backroad fun. The suspension is tuned to soak up bumps without feeling harsh, and the Sherpa's lower setup works especially well for riders who want to plant their feet easily and not feel intimidated by taller suspension. The DF's longer travel suspension is better suited for riders planning to hammer trails harder or carry gear. The wheels are a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear combo, classic for dual sports and perfect for rolling over obstacles while still offering good tire choice for dirt or street. Tires are dual-purpose, designed to give balanced grip across pavement and soil, so you can head straight from asphalt to a dirt road without hesitation. One notable detail is that the Sherpa uses a tubeless rear tire, which makes roadside puncture repairs easier and quicker, another nod to practicality. Design-wise, Kawasaki walks a fine line between aggressive and approachable. The Sherpa has smoother, rising body lines, slim proportions, and earth-tone colors that communicate friendliness and outdoor adventure. The DF leans into a stealthier, utilitarian aesthetic with blacked-out parts and minimalist trim, built to look tough and ready to take abuse. Both share functional pieces like the handguards, skid plate, engine protection, and a two-tone textured seat designed to grip better when you're moving around on the bike. Price is another key part of the KLX230's appeal. The Sherpa S ABS is priced at $5,699 and the DF ABS at $5,799. For under $6,000 you're getting a full-size dual-sport motorcycle with fuel injection, ABS, LED lighting, smartphone connectivity, and serious versatility. That makes it one of the best bang-for-buck entries into the dual-sport world. Compared to bigger, heavier, and more expensive adventure bikes, the KLX230 feels light, simple, and unpretentious. It's the kind of bike you can ride hard, drop on a trail, pick up, and keep going without worrying about fragile plastic or expensive damage. The real unique selling points here are how Kawasaki split the model into two. The Sherpa S is arguably the most beginner-friendly KLX230 ever, with its low seat, lower suspension, light curb weight, and approachable ergonomics. It's a bike that short riders, new riders, or those who just want a simple, confidence-building machine will love. Meanwhile, the DF is ready for riders who want to push deeper into adventure. The added ground clearance, engine guards, rear carrier, and taller suspension give it a utilitarian edge that suits long weekends, trail exploration, or even daily commuting with a rugged twist. Both share the same heart and same frame, but each one hits a slightly different target. When you add it all up, the 2026 Kawasaki KLX230 isn't about crazy horsepower or high-end technology. It's about giving riders a reliable, affordable, and versatile tool that's as comfortable on backstreets as it is in the woods. Kawasaki has made it easy to choose your flavor, friendly Sherpa or rugged DF, without complicating the core formula that has always made the KLX230 such an appealing dual sport. That's the full look at the 2026 Kawasaki KLX230 lineup. Both models bring a lot to the table, whether you're new to dual sports, commuting daily, or chasing trails on weekends. For the price, they're some of the most well-rounded and approachable machines in Kawasaki's lineup, and definitely worth checking out if you want a bike that does a little bit of everything without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching BikeBeat, and I'll catch you in the next ride.